So Kyro versus PsychoMidget. Now, that was very, very close to going. And he's dead.
Somebody having maybe some controller issues.
No, I think that was just a really tragic misinput. Psycho, as far as I can tell, has not had controller issues this entire anything. I was going to say this entire trip, but no, just in general, Psycho hasn't had controller issues. Undeterred, thankfully, which is what I like to see. If you're going to, if you're going to find yourself in a situation like that, you need to show that you are willing to go the extra mile. You're like, yeah, I lost this dog right away. So what? You think that's a disadvantage? You think that's going to stop me? No. Nothing can stop me. Except an up smash. An up smash from Ittle might put a slight damper in that.
Psycho really just got to get his footing in there. He had something going for a while there. However, Kyro taking that second stock before Psycho manages to take anything, make it a bit difficult.
Okay, so now I'm thinking that Psycho needs to stop. Yeah, get a little more aggressive. Get just a hair more to close this out. No?
Not quite.
Oh, what? What an axe from Psycho. I love seeing PsychoMidget's axes. It's like for such a long time that tool was seen as not only like variably between bad and lame, but seeing it have proper utility means so much. Off the top, however. So now Psycho needs to. Ooh, okay, yes. Okay, Psycho needs to. Oh my goodness, still living! Yes! Using clutch recovery mechanics.
But Psycho using his own up air to block out Kyro's.
How far will this carry him? I'm not sure. Oh, that. Platform, like, almost stuck to Kyro for a second there. I don't think Psycho was counting on that. Oh, yep, the down smash call out. Down smash being an extraordinarily safe and powerful option for Ittle. So, solid choice from Kyro there. Now, Kyro is probably going to start. No, apparently, that sequence of events that Kyro was attempting to do, weak hit down air to first hit up air, that is a conversion that's apparently a lot less true in LAN. At least from what I understand. I have absolutely not been seeing much of it lately. But I am seeing attempts of it, so it's not from lack of trying. When Kyro trying to show off a little bit if he's getting some of these power shields from really rapid approaches.
And Psycho really just managing to get his footing in there. Just taking these first two stocks, really getting back into the game. Though it will be a bit of a difficult game to get back, given that he is already at a quite high percent.
All right. So Psycho doing a solid job, but he just keeps getting... Okay, Chest, you and I need to have a talk. You have this ability, this instinct to know when I'm about to compliment the other player on survivability, defense. In contrast, you give me scenarios where, oh, hey, dead. I don't appreciate this. I think this is something we need to talk out, something we need to reassess. If that's okay with you, then that's okay with me. All right? We cool? We cool.
And with that, we'll be getting into game 2. Pepper is usually a stage that's taken away from Jenny's because of her powerful ability to kill off the top. However, I guess Kyro doesn't really care too much about that, as he seems to be getting quite a bit of kill off the top himself.
Yeah, I see the logic here, but I don't know if I necessarily agree with it, because the intended benefits, in my eyes at least, will likely pale in comparison to the in-practice drop-off that such a strong verticality will produce. Oh, and he misinputs something again! His jumps just aren't coming out. This is the second time his first stock was because of an SD from a failed jump. Oh, you hate to see that happen. Psycho needs to show that that will not stop him. And Kyro jumping straight into the up air will do it. Yeah, again, Kyro attempting to get that bread and butter sequence. Solid. It's doing solid work right now. Arguably. Oh, again, that chest. Kyro knows how solid some of those confirms are, but they are not guaranteed. They are far from guaranteed. Because like that, yeah, he needs to get a true follow-up. That was a more true follow-up, but just randomly going for up strong, that felt a little Hail Mary. He needs to do more of what we just saw and not, like right there would have been an all right time to go for an up strong. But just now, I think he's going for just percent.
He could just be going for that extra credit, trying to get what he can before his next stock is taken. Because 98 is definitely a very dangerous percent for Ittle, especially ever against Jenny.
Oh my goodness, Jenny's jab. That was a sad display, son. So now I'm looking at this and I'm figuring that Kyro seems to be taking this a little lax. Now, I don't say this in a bad way necessarily, but rather I mean it in the sense that Kyro seems to be handling himself loosely, I guess is the best way for it. Because Kyro has had a bit of a poor habit in the past of being kind of, I guess, strict in his habits, a bit more uptight, but now I'm seeing a lot more freedom in his movement. Like right there, the flame up. The Kyro from like even a month or so ago wouldn't have gone for that. Would have gone for more bread and butter confirms, but I feel like that is what got Kyro out of like a funk he was in for a little bit. The managing to just go absolutely ham. And the mini stunt, no, once again, no grabbing ledge. Nobody wants their ramen noodles. People instead want just solid ground confirms. That's exactly what Kyro's getting. If not an aerial confirm, a beautiful, beautiful waveland. Nice weight as well, expecting some sort of aerial follow-up to punish, but not biting. Kyro needs to adapt just a hair more to get this last little confirm on. Which one more up smash will do it. One down smash will do it. Jenny has survivability, but not for strongs. At least not vertically on this stage. And we're even getting to the point where horizontally it's not going to be as effective. Oh, will that be it? It will.
Getting right back in the game.
Yeah. Psycho is like similar to what we saw with Pika, but despite any deficit he happens to have, he does not slow down. That's a fantastic quality for any player to have.
And with that, Kyro will take game 2.
Game
to a lead for Kyro.
2. Yes. But if Psycho can hold on to that momentum he had earlier on, he very, very easily can make something happen. And we're going right back into it. All right.
And I'm curious about why Psycho's not feeling his master beat here. I know he has it. And it's very... I'm not sure how practiced it is today, but it's definitely not a weak pick that he has.
it's understandable, but at the same time, I'm looking at Psycho right now, and it's like, what? Kyro. You know, now that I think about it, I think Kyro earlier was complaining about something feeling off for him. I don't know if it's placebo, I don't know if it's something in the game, but like jump confirms aren't as consistent now. If that's the case, then that might have been what we just saw. Which would, oh, the double dare follow-up! You so rarely get to see something like that as Jenny, because generally speaking, at these higher levels of play, people will actively tech them, but Kyro missed not one, but 2 techs. And I think Psycho didn't even expect that. It felt like his next follow-up was going to be more ground-oriented. Ooh, and the F-tilt slightly outspeeding and even outranging forward strong, but you cannot challenge with air strong against Kyro. Kyro's one of the hardest people to air strong in this, or at least punish properly with air strong in the community. Next to maybe Pika. And Psycho also doing a solid job of trying to sort out, trying to deal with a lot of Kyro's like attempted dark arts, but they aren't getting him too far. Especially, oh, that was a good idea, Psycho. Going for a back air to try to confirm on something in the platform. Kyro's DI slightly too high and just butting through the X. Can't do nothing about it. Okay, now they're going to offer more of a neutral state, trying to control that center stage, which makes sense, but no, Psycho immediately gives it up. He's doing, I like him being gung-ho, but that might have been a bit too impatient, but if Kyro's not going to directly punish it, not only is he not going to directly punish it, he once again wants to try to go for the wicked dare to single hit up air to inevitably go into up strong. Problem with that, as we're now learning, Lan. Lan is super inconsistent with that confirm specifically. Especially if he... Psycho is doing one thing especially efficiently right now, and that is catching all of Kyro's like jump confirms. He has no jump! He has no jump right now. Oh. But nairing out of it, that nair coming out extremely fast. Very good choice from Kyro. Now he needs to get some sort of offstage confirm on him, because Ittle will do exceptionally well, but it's not going to do anything if he goes off the top. Psycho on the board. Not a close third game, but a 2-stock. The momentum shifted. The paradigm shifted.
Granted, Kyro's first lost stock that game wasn't as deep. Psycho still managed to cause a bit of a...
Yeah, absolutely.
At the end there.
And we are going to probably see more of that if he can keep that momentum going. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. So, Ruins. Okay, I'm looking at this and I'm trying to see what the thought process was. Psycho knows. Psycho must know for a fact this is one of Kyro's absolute favorite stages. But at the same time... like, Jenny? No, Jenny won't really excel in this stage. Won't do bad, per se, but... Kyro's confirms, especially off that momentum platform. You are going to see, in fact, look out for this. Count the amount of times he does this. Kyro loves using that platform for momentum boosts. Momentum boosts are a strong aspect of Slap, and especially if the platform itself is moving as well. But any chance Kyro can get to get a slight boost, if not a heavy boost from that platform, he will take it. Oh, and a slight... How did that break land miss? It felt like it should have hit. Oh, well. Regardless, not deterring him. That mini-stun might deter him, though. I know in practice, in tournaments, some of the things that tilts a lot of players will be bomb mini-stun. I can't say for sure if that applies to Psycho as well. It doesn't seem like it, but something to keep in mind. Oh, and good job catching him off the platform. Probably didn't have enough time to get a traditional Waveland follow-up. Instead, going to go for more of a... Actually, what kind of follow-up would you go for besides up air? I think given that situation, you couldn't go for much else. Okay, there you could have gone for a lot more than up air. Kyro, with how much he's throwing out these power shields, can't be doing that unless you get a proper throw confirmed. That's what I'd love to see.
Now we'll see Psycho back into this game, taking his first stock. Really exerting his pressure right here. Just making Kyro respect him.
Yeah, and you have to respect it. Jenny might not be in the best spot, but does always warrant some level of respect in play. Especially nearly off the top. That's no jump, he's off the top, that's it! Psycho in the lead!
And just like that, Psycho
Oh no, the moving platform, that's the worst! He tried to get an up-tilt follow-up on Kyro. That would have been true, that would have led to a nice string, but couldn't get anything because the platform was moving away. It's very, very smart of Kyro to DI away from that. Could not, unfortunately, get another follow-up like he almost intended. But it's something to look out for in the future. Oh, and look out for air strongs too. That's something that is terrifying about PsychoMidget. PsychoMidget goes for air strongs pretty rarely as Jenny, surprisingly rarely. It takes a lot of restraint to not use a move like that. I wouldn't say the move is busted, but it certainly has a high reward if it lands. So him being so rare with it makes it so when it does come out, it generally is a threat. It's a massive threat. Might not have paid off that time, but now Kyro has to be aware and has to start respecting it. Poor DI.
Psycho down to his last stock.
Yep, Psycho is indeed on a last stock situation.
So just really got to make this comeback in order to keep this set going, keep himself in this tournament.
The up airs never stop. What's a Psycho to do? Oh, what a confirm! Is he going to get a proper forward air string? Oh, gets the flank, gets the nair clank. Okay, going very deep with the raft. That could have very easily backfired. No, you can't go for the up strong there. Up strong does not confirm. Is he going to manage to catch him off guard? No, he is not. Kyro again being very, very fast at going for those, but it's going to backfire. Now Psycho has a chance he doesn't want, and of course Kyro's going to fish for that up strong. He expected to grab the ledge. He did not have much of its ability to work with.
Psycho's
Okay, the string starting. No, the string got slightly stopped. He has no jump. Kyro has no jump. Now he went to the platform. He's now reset. Psycho off stage, sends the bomb back, so now they can reset more neutral. Ooh, outranging Kyro's bomb. Okay, Kyro trying to throw out some aerials to make presence. No, gets hit with the skateboard projectile. He techs it. He's so high. Psycho is at death's door, but is not deterred. No, he just wants it. Kyro just wants it. He wants to end this now.
And with that,
that's it.
that'll be game 4.
Psycho brings it back at death's door. The gates of hell marches all the way back, taking that game.
Will we see a reverse 3-0?
We very well could. That tenacity was unparalleled. To say that Psycho was on a roll there is a massive, monolithic understatement. And going to Ruins again makes sense. Kyro is one to go for a run back, given the situation, given the opportunity. That's not just in tournament. That's just how he be. And he immediately eats Ittle attack, so that's not the best start.
Not to say this start isn't good for both players.
Hey, it's a fine, fairly neutral stage. It just happens to be one that Kyro is exceptionally familiar with. But coupled with the fact that he just lost on it, I feel won't be good for him. Oh, the air start, that's not going to confirm. He didn't clutch it at the right second. I understand why he did, but okay. Oh, he does not get the wave land. Now Kyro can try to get it confirmed, but doesn't quite follow up. perfectly. That's going to kill. First stock going to Kyro. Also spacing out that forward air. Very safe, very disjointed tool. Psycho needing to throw out some disjoints of his own. Not jab. Jab's not the one to go for.
And I do believe this is the first Game 5 of the tournament as well.
Is it? Oh, it very well might be, yes. So we have ourselves a situation that is extremely exciting. Oh, excellent job flanking against Kyro there with the aerial, but he continues a conversion, but eats it. The Ittle tax, pay up. Still living. He didn't even need the clutch recovery. He has a conversion now. No jump. Kyro just immediately goes for the up strong. Oh, the air strong! Doesn't confirm, but it did give him back the center stage, which he needed. He needed that desperately. Kyro needs to choose his battles on when he's going to rush in. That's not a good... You can't be doing that. Kyro cannot be doing that. If he keeps going in Hail Mary with these strongs, it's going to be over. He reads the roll, but the invincibility doesn't work. He doesn't get the second hit. Oh, the invincible get up from that get up attack. That's all he needs. Hits the bomb back, not quite hitting. The up air coming out mere frames before the forward smash comes out. Again, getting in with the get up attack. Intercepting with the aerial, not quite. Going for another up air, but Kyro reserving his jump. Throwing out another up strong. Again, missing the second hit. But the back air does hit, and hits cleanly. Second stock of Psycho, gone. But Kyro is not looking solid. But this string's looking solid, a very, very respectable 49%. Psycho does not need much to confirm. He does not need much to get a kill on Kyro at this point, but Kyro did what he needed to do. He made the trek that much harder, and a forward tilt will do it. 2 stocks apiece. Kyro now trying to properly space out with dares. Very safe, very potent tool. Almost an antithesis to Jenny's up air in a lot of ways. But speaking of Jenny up air, that's exactly what Psycho's going to be trying to go for. Going for a down B. I don't know what that was. That might have been muscle memory. Down B used to have armor in this game. It used to be a fantastic tool in this matchup. Now that's gone. It no longer has armor. It has disjoint. But if you're using it just on the ground, it doesn't have the same utility. And the up air nearly taking him off the top, but not enough. Not enough. Ooh, lingers, but lingers just too long. The bounce of the bomb was almost enough. Gets the skateboard double back air strong. No, doesn't confirm, but he keeps it going. The speed, the mini stun locks him in place. Fiery axe can't do anything. The shield is withering away, merely a grape of what it once was. Is that off the top? Not quite. Very, very nearly so. Kyro, very, very smart to not expel his jump when he needed to. He knew Psycho would call that out, and call it out he did. Is that going to confirm? No, it's not. Clutch recovery, but the tech against the stage. Kyro is up, but not by much. Not by much. And that's it! Even game! Final stocks! Game 5. First hit, first blood going to Psycho. Kyro taking it right back with the percent lead. The percent lead continuing on, gets the second hit for once, but it doesn't do much. He gets hit by the mini stun of the bomb, but the mini stun does not do anything. It just gives him backstage position. Finally, Psycho landing some more percent, but it's not enough if he can't get a proper conversion. But Kyro's not getting conversions either. Instead, Psycho's trying to go deep. He doesn't have a jump. No!
And that Game 5 ending in an unfortunate SD from PsychoMidget. Getting overzealous with that air strong, trying to finish it. Phenomenal play from both players.
That was brilliant. That was beautiful.